and Paradiso all in one.
Are these nuts?
These nuts.
Shut up.
You wanted that heat pump. You earned it. The hell is 19C? What am I gonna do with 19C?
It's like 57 or something.
Okay, see, that's better.
What?
Hello.
I'm roughly converting.
Hey. Snow, like, just when you posted that like message, I just had the mental image of you just gnawing on a 2x4.
Yes, that was the vibe.
I was picturing I was just like, now you're just sitting there like chewing on the edge of the desk, just teeth marks.
Yeah, that was very much the vibe of just like, I can't believe this shit is happening to me right now.
Trust me, the rest of us were just as displeased.
Hornet.
You're saving. Oh my god. Mimesis. What's that?
Oh, Mimesis. It's Zom got it for me. It's super cheap. It's Think, Lethal Company, and Repo, but you can defend yourself. And the main enemy, the main
Threat.
enemies are mimics. So they
Hello?
like steal your voice and repeat yourself back to you.
Oh wow.
And they look like
Hello.
you.
I need to refresh
Here's
my
money.
fucking chat and
Hell yeah,
fucking
Cornet.
OBS
Hell yeah.
because right now it's like refresh cache. It wasn't showing.
Also, don't forget the
people
stream
talking.
together.
Yeah, I gotta.
But no, if you guys like those other ones, it's worth a try. It's actually entertaining. Which is saying something coming from me because I'm not generally about those kinds of games. I mean, yes, Lilt, but give it like
stream
a
together.
couple of months. There'll be a mod, you know it.
There'll be a mod within a week. Zentha. Oh yeah, Zentha's really good with killing shit in repo. Like, holy shit. Zentha's like a assassin. Especially with a bat.
Okay, I mean, I haven't played enough Repo to know, but yeah, no, like you can just straight up buy weapons and stuff.
Yes, I did, Asuro. Yes, I did.
And there's a lot of items you can pick up that you can just like smack enemies with.
Alright, shared chat is back enabled.
Are you doing it raw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really know what you know. The strength got nerfed. Items. The pistol. Oh yeah, the modded run where we couldn't break things. That was crazy.
Okay, the book's back up. All the character sheets are back up.
Couldn't break things. That's like 10/8 of the
Free
game.
file.
Yeah, that's like one of the main mechanics of the
Wow,
repo.
Zentha, what the fuck? God Wolf Cub. Hi. God Wolf Bane, and now we have God Wolf Cub.
Back in my usual spot, the debris pile.
I returned to Lethal Company VR? Sure. I love Lethal Company VR. It's not that I don't want to, it's just, you know.
Oh yeah, the fucking
Oh yeah,
the thing of like
gnomes.
the fucking mod that made it to where you can't break items, but it also meant you couldn't break the gnomes because they like weirdly counted as items.
I'm like a gnome. I'm a gnome. You know, things just get lost to time investment.
I want a mod so that whenever you hit
My
them, they
hair.
just go, whoo!
Yeah, Cloudy, exactly.
Hairbrain
There is a
What
mod
up,
for
dude?
that, actually.
Goldie? Okay.
Oh, hello.
God, I have to lock back in.
You got this, Snow. It's
Lock in,
okay.
lock in.
I don't remember.
We were on Freya's turn, and Freya was about
She had
fucking
Eldritch Blasting.
Blast.
Yeah.
Ah.
She was doing the Warlock special, and we were talking about how many beams it would be, and that's when it died.
All right, our hold music can now end. Old PC with dying cooling. Wait, what did Rion say?
Okay, so
Oh,
Freya
actually,
is
swap replays. You say I'm headed, but good night, Cornet.
okay. So Freya is going
Wabu. Hello,
to
Contra.
shoot Eldritch Blast up at Venom Fang for 3 beams.
3 beams.
Ooh,
Okay.
she's like decently high level.
Mm-hmm.
So that is
And she's at least
yikes.
11.
Yeah, so she's somewhere between 11 and 17.
Just a little bit of a range.
That is 24 damage of force damage as she just
Ooh.
Nice.
blasts
Pew, pew,
3
pew.
pillars of golden light out of her hand.
Actually, Snow, does she have the Eldritch Invocation to add her
Golden light.
charisma bonus to her damage?
Actually, yes, she does. That is
I didn't figure you rolled a whole character here, but
49 points of force damage.
yeah, let's go.
DM me about that.
As
sir.
3
I might have
pillars
something
of
for you.
golden light come up and like slam it in the chest, slam it in the throat, and then like uppercut its chin.
Golden light.
Their patron is just God.
It could be a Celestial Pact Warlock.
Got the power of
Okay,
God in my side.
as the Venom Fang
God, an
reels
anime.
from that. First, a Twig Blight is going to go and run up and attack Thorn, where he is posted up with his bow.
Not our man. No.
Well, it's a 19 on the die, so that definitely hits.
Oh no. Their patron is you. Lilt. What powers could you possibly give them other than being just abused?
Alright, so that is 3 points of piercing damage as Thorn gets jabbed by these thorny twig monsters.
He's just, fuck.
Thorn.
Little bastards.
But then Venom Fang is going to go
A
again.
mean scuttle. Okay, great.
Venom Fang is going to roll to recharge his poison breath. Or her poison breath. I'm all out of sorts.
This keeps happening.
Does not replenish the poison breath.
Ooh,
Oh, thank God.
Let's see. It doesn't like what she just did, but it also doesn't like what Darren just did. Either way, it is going to jump off of the roof and slam down, and I think it's going to go for Freya, just because of the recency of that hit.
No, leave
So
Ponty
that is going to
alone.
be first the bite attack. Misses, kind of chomps at her, and she just like brings her tails forward, and then like whenever she clears them back, she's just standing somewhere else.
Nice.
And then a claw. That's a nat 20.
Oh my God.
And now that other one misses. Okay, so 1 claw attack. That's a nat 20. So
34 damage.
11 points of damage. It rolled very low.
Oh, that's not bad.
It could be worse.
Okay, moving on from Venom Fang. We go into Sparky.
Get him, Sparky, get him!
Yeah, Sparky's going to run over to where Thorn is posted up and help with that twig blight. That is just barely going to hit. All right. That is 4 points of damage, which is enough to burst the twig blight. Just slam, shatter.
Okay, Lilt, I'd use you as a patron if I had the option to, but I am not one of those people.
After that, it is Rex.
All right. So, can I get a brief refresher? It's been a little bit of how many blights around us.
So you are heading towards the center of town. There are 2 that are currently slamming on the door of Sister Garael's place. There is 1 that was heading down the way towards the Tresendar Manor, but you don't really have a good angle on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is... No, that's all you can see right now. Moss took care
I
of
don't
the
think
one
it's a
bite.
thing you can actually do, but I wish with my extra reach I could just attack 2 people right next to each other. But I don't think that's a thing you can actually do.
You just have advantage.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. If I'm not close enough, I can throw another javelin at the ones attacking her house. Try to get them off of her place.
Yeah, you can move 30 feet to get a little closer and then throw your javelin.
All right, I can do that. Reposition myself.
Throw your javelin.
I'll collect these later on, hopefully. We'll see. I'll perform another reckless, but I probably don't need to because I'm assuming an 18 will hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
I'm not gonna bother rolling an extra one then. Roll my silly d6. Oh my god, I got another 6. All right.
Yeah, no, that just absolutely breaks apart the twig as the other one sees its friend get exploded and then quickly turns around to face you. Okay. So from there, that would be Thorn, who nods a quick thanks to Sparky before raising up his bow, and I think from where he is at the inn, he sees the one that's heading towards Tresendar Manor, and he's going to fire off at that one. Well, a 3 on the die ain't gonna do it, Thorn. He shoots a little wide and goes right past.
You know, he was just injured,
Oh,
so like
no.
it's fair.
Damn.
Also, a little wide with 3.
Well, he gets a +7 with the longbow, so like it's not as
Okay.
far off as you'd
Submission.
think.
Okay, fair.
I mean, the man just got
It's on a
stabbed, so
case-to-case
it's
basis.
probably a little sore.
Okay. After that, I would say that twig blight is going to run up to the sleeping giant tap house and start slamming on the door to try and break in.
These fucking things.
Not strong enough to break in for the moment. Smash Face. Smash Face is currently guiding Pyrite to a safe place. There is no twig blights immediately around him, so it's just using his action to... Actually, he's just holding his action just in case. As they just move. Next is Pyrite, who's just dash actioning running. And then Astrid.
Yes. What can I see from my perspective?
As you are moving up, you currently see one twig blight over at Sister Garael's place.
Is
Who's
that the one attacking
currently...
Carp?
Oh, right, and the one attacking Carp. Almost forgot about him. Yeah, so there is one still attacking Carp and one at Sister Garael's place.
What's the one doing at Grail's?
It is currently looking like it is wanting to rush down Rax because Rax killed its buddy.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just take a moment, line up, and then dart the one attacking Carp.
Yep, go for it.
Okay. Oh, nat 20.
I
The
don't
minimum
know.
damage is 4 anyway, so
Yeah, no, you just how do you crit on this twig blight?
uh just goes right through the face, explodes it, and then passes through and lands in like a random wooden structure.
Yeah, Carp is like on the ground like
Oh, it goes into the dirt because it's attacking him in the dirt.
yeah, like a Carp is like holding its hands in front of his face, like trying to like guard for a second, and then he feels like the weight get off of him. He just like peeks around it and just sees you and just thank you.
Get to safety, kid.
Yep, and he will immediately dart away.
Daddle.
After Astrid.
Can I see anything else from my vantage point? Oh, just the one at Sister Grail's?
Yep, that's the only one left because those three were put to sleep by Pyrite earlier.
Ow!
You good?
I just like kicked one of my desk legs.
Oh no.
Oof.
You said one was attacking like the tavern keep?
No, that was earlier.
Okay.
The one who was attacking the barmaid Elsa was taken care of.
Okay.
Yeah, I shot it in the face.
Oh, okay.
Yep, so right now the only twig blight out is the one attacking Sister Garael's place.
I thought you said there was 2.
No, Fluff just destroyed
There's one at the tap
one
house.
at
Oh,
Carp.
right. Okay, sorry.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
there's
we're
one at
talking
the
about
tap
from her.
house because fucking Thorn missed.
Wait, aren't I going to
Yeah.
apologize to what, Lilt?
Let's see here.
Your desk leg.
Is
No.
Thorn within, what is it, like 60 feet?
No. Right, it damaged me.
Yeah, I'd say Thorn's within 60 feet of you.
Okay. I'll be like, fight, fight, fight. And that'll inspire him. Bardic inspiration.
Nice.
But you don't want to just be like, you got this, big guy.
You got this. Do it, big guy. You got this. Make a little heart with my hands.
Beautiful.
You got to take every chance you get.
Exactly. See, thank you. My wingman.
Oh my lord.
Okay, all of those guys are asleep.
Bleeb.
Honk shoe.
So I think that goes back to the top of the initiative order. Darren. Let's see.
Lilt, my like immediate impulse is to take the clipboard and just lightly bop on the head.
Cheerleader bard. Exactly.
Cheerleader barf. Yeah, you can.
Go, you can do it.
Oh, I threw up.
Yeah, throat it up.
Or it's just like so excited. It's like the guy in Avatar: Last Airbender just
Foam up the mouth and just fucking die.
that poor fucking guy.
Okay. Darren is going to use command on
Ooh.
Venom Fang and is just going to yell stop. And
He might actually
Venom
succeed.
Fang now needs to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage because of Freya's hex.
Ooh.
Setting up your little combo there.
I mean, that's what Hex is
Nice.
for, putting a target
Exactly.
at a disadvantage of your spell.
I mean, technically, well,
That's one of its most useful features.
Well, its first
here's
roll
the
was a
thing.
nat 1, so the disadvantage doesn't much matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Venom Fang, the moment that the magic wraps around her mind, she just freezes in place, doing nothing. Okay, Venom Fang immobilized. The one Twig Blight that is still running around, other than the one that's farther along, but that'll go after those two.
Follow the command on its next turn. Interesting. Okay.
One at Sister Rail's place is going to run at Rax and attack. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah, it'll hit.
Alright. But you are currently raging.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 3 piercing damage halved to 1 piercing
You
damage?
round up or down?
Yeah, I think it
round
goes down to 1. Just
1 piercing damage.
Rex just stares. Really?
It just goes to
Poke.
poke at you, and it just does barely anything. It just slowly looks up at you.
Like, really?
Just like,
You really think this is gonna work?
Runs up, jab. Oh.
it's like the fucking
It's like,
Raiden versus Armstrong. Just oh,
Okay.
I wish I could just reach down, grab, and just crunch.
I mean, you totally could next turn.
I don't really have a
Lyric,
crunch attack.
you're up next.
I don't have a crunch attack.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay. From my vantage point, what can I currently see?
You can see the Twig Blight currently making bad life decisions in front of Rax. You can also see Venom Fang in front of the Town Master's Hall. I think you would need to move up in order to be able to get a line of sight on the one at the Sleeping Giant Tap House.
Okay. Is that about all I can see?
Yep. That's what you can see.
Hmm. All right. About how far would you say I need to move up to get the one at the tap house?
Let's see. You have 40 feet of movement.
Yep.
Oh.
What the dog doing indeed? The dog is listening to combat.
Yeah, with your 40 feet of movement, you would just be within range to
What you doing?
shoot at him.
I shall do that and fire a crossbow bolt at him. 16.
That'll
I
hit.
see it, SRO.
All
Do
right.
the damage.
1d8. That's d plus 2. That's an 8.
Yeah, that shatters him, just scattered across the little porch of the Sleeping Giant Tap House.
There'll be so much
All right,
kindling.
that's all but
so many
4
sticks.
of the. So as far as I can tell, that's all but 4 or 5 of the twig blights dealt with? Because you have the one in front of Rax, the one going toward the manor, and then the 3 that are asleep.
No, the one going in front of going towards the manor broke off towards the tap house.
Oh, okay, so that's the one I just
So yeah,
obliterated.
there's
Got
just the one in front of Rags, and then there's 3 asleep because Pyrite put them to sleep.
Okay. Well, if I have enough movement left, I will try and attempt to just kind of duck out of sight for the moment to avoid potentially getting the crosshairs of the dragon. Potentially.
You can just make me a stealth check. You don't have any movement left, but you're not in direct line of sight, so stealthing.
All right, stealth check it is. That's 15 plus, 8.
Cool.
23. So yeah, I will just stealth for the moment
All right.
and end my turn.
Moss.
Okay, so there's 3 asleep, and then just this dragon that's been commanded to stop.
Yep.
So from where I stopped last, about how far am I?
Let's see. You took the full dash action to get into town.
And then I used the 30 to move towards
The hall, town hall.
Pyrite and Smash Face.
Right, yes. Okay, I know where you are. So you're pretty deep into town center. You're about 50 feet away from Venom Fang. And
Okay.
about 40-ish feet from where the 3 are currently incapacitated.
I mean, they're asleep, so long as you don't, they'll just stay asleep. How is the dragon looking?
The dragon looks bloodied.
Okay. What's my best option here?
But make me an insight check.
No boy. Okay. Insight check. 17 plus 4, 18, 19, 20, 21.
21.
21.
You look at this dragon and you see that it is surprised by Darren and Freya's interference, but she doesn't look scared for her life right now.
Hmm.
She looks like this is like going according to plan.
Now, what would you do?
Yes, my torso got disintegrated by a finger of death, all according to Kikaichi.
What is this? Um, the target was right. You know, for lack of anything better to do here, I'm gonna toll the dead, knowing that there's the hex on her.
Go for it.
So it's a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Yeah, I think a 10 is not going to do it.
Nope. So that's D12.
Why no Eldritch Blast?
I feel like that would get more of its attention on him.
Come on, be a man.
6.
Cool. 6 damage.
And then from where Moss is standing, what's kind of around within movement range?
Within movement range of where you are currently. The Lion Shield Coster is behind you. The Town Master's Hall is right next to you. Yeah, those are the two things currently closest to where you are.
Would either of them provide any kind of cover? I doubt it.
Lion Shield Coster definitely not. Town Master's Hall, if you like pressed yourself directly against the wall, that would probably give you some cover from where Venom Fang is.
Oh, where is Venifang? Like,
She is like dead in front of the Town Master's Hall.
Oh,
okay.
good. She's already dead.
No.
Yeah, Moss will toll the dead and kind of look around and realize that he's just like
right here.
in the open with this fucking dragon, and he's just like, I'm neither Freya nor Darren, and though I'm trying to help, I cannot deal with what they're dealing with, and so he'll scoot around the corner and just be like, wow, this is not an ideal scenario. And just hug up against the wall.
Okay. Next up is Freya.
Go, Auntie.
Don't die.
F is for fire that burns down the whole town.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's not on the roof anymore. So she is going to quickly cast Flame Strike
Fireball.
as
Oh.
a
Yep.
as a
What I
pillar of pure light just explodes down from the sky and just slams onto Venom Fang. Venom Fang is going to make a dexterity saving throw. That does it. So this damage will be halved.
Unfortunate.
So this will be it'll be 12 fire damage halved to 6 and $17 halved to 8.
Bad.
As Venom Fang like stays where she is, but like twists her body enough to be able to like have it only like clip her.
Deflects it. Glancing blow.
All right.
I'm not a Suro. Interesting.
Venom Fang. It is now Venom Fang's turn. She is not allowed to do an action or a bonus action or anything. She is going to try and recharge her breath, though. She does, but
Not
she can't
allowed
do
to
anything about
action.
it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh, because she's been commanded to
Yeah.
stop.
Commanded to stop. Yep.
Yep. So until she can't act until her next turn.
Yep.
Damn. Action economy.
But she do have the breath
Her breath
back,
is ready to go,
which is
a problem.
not great. No.
Next up is Sparky.
Get him, Sparky.
There's not much that he can do at the moment.
Run away, Sparky.
Yeah, I think at this point he's just going to like tug on Thorn's sleeve and just like kind of gesture to go into the inn.
And take away Thorn's
Should
kill.
have used that on the. Damn it.
This is
No, no,
his
no.
chance to redeem himself.
Well, no,
After he botched
Lyric
everything.
Lyric got the kill.
I know.
Rax, you have a twig blight in front of you that made a mistake.
Please, please just pick it up and just crush it.
I really want to. I don't really have like an action
They have,
like
like-
that, but
Grappling. You
They
would
have, like-
grapple it.
Yeah, they have like 4 HP, and come on.
all right. Here, Axel's gonna grab it. Let's see. Wow. See, this is why I don't try to grab things. Every time I try to grab things, I roll a free.
Okay, but so that's I believe grapple is contested athletics.
I think
I
so.
believe
Which
so.
that makes it an
Chop
8
it
at least.
down.
Well, they get a -2 to strength, so well, with a nat 20, it doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah,
Well,
this is why I don't
damn.
grapple.
I
It
think
never
you like
works.
you go to grab it, but it's like it's so like
Skittery.
weird and skittery, and it's just like you like try and grab it, and it's like the twigs kind of like break off in your hands, and it just like
pretty
just
cool.
slips through, and you're like, what the fucking stay still.
Should just stand it.
sorry.
No, it's fine. I would have rolled a free no matter what I did. Like genuinely, it wouldn't have mattered.
Smash Face and Pyrite are going to continue scurrying down the way to the Miners' Exchange. And board up in there. Which means it is now Astrid's turn.
All right. Where did Lyric end? Where did you end your turn, Lyric? Lyric, not Lyric. Lyric.
I was gonna say Lyric. Who the hell's that?
Come on, guy.
I mean, I'm within range of the tap house, but I'm like currently fucking
Lyric is
basically
in
invisible.
front of the inn, which is like right next to town center.
Oh, okay. Wait, you're invisible, or rather,
I mean, I made a stealth check with a 23,
Oh.
so you know.
okay. All right, then I don't see you.
Well, I mean, fair.
All right. Going to. I don't want to deprive Rax of a kill, so
It's
going
okay.
to.
You can finish off if you need to.
I'm gonna inspire you with a bardic inspiration. Doodaloo. Kill it! Kill it!
I'm trying. It's
Just gonna-
weird.
Just gonna huck a dart really quick at the dragon.
Go for it.
Like, hey, catch this, asshole.
Catch these
18.
hands, motherfucker.
18 exactly hits its armor class.
Yes.
Oh damn.
5.
You do 5 points of damage as your dart just like pokes in between its scales and its face, and it like pauses and like slowly looks over from where it's dealing with Darren and Freya and like looks at you like, did you seriously just do that?
And
It's like,
you said I'm like
oh
in front of
dear.
the shrine, right?
What?
You said I was like in front of the shrine, right?
Yes,
There should be a building to the north to duck around the corner.
and that is correct.
Yep, and that'll end my turn.
Beautiful. Basically everyone.
You hit it. It looks at you, and you're just like, Okay, bye.
Yeah, I was like, catch this asshole, whoo, and then run.
As
Fucking
soon as it
ding
looks,
dong ditch, motherfucker.
yeah, literally
Exactly.
that.
Yeah,
I
Darren
would
is
have
going
inspired
to
Lyric, but I couldn't see him.
Darren is going to look up at the dragon and just well, now green dragons don't often go willy-nilly torturing a village. You must want something out of this. And Venom Fang kind of smirks back down. You are certainly a mouthy little human. I am a drow, thank you. You're all the same.
Oh, shit. Oh, racism, really?
Not that racist.
If there's anyone who's gonna be a racist in this scenario, Fluff, it's a dragon.
True, we're all just insignificant ants. Sorry, continue.
Damn.
Uh-oh.
Did I again?
Nope,
Nope,
no.
she's
Oh
fine.
no, okay.
You all are currently dealing with some problems. Yes. You could say that. What, are you offering to help?
Yeah, this sure looks
Doing
like
a
helping.
real shit job of offering help.
Help is so coy and small. But subjugation for protection is always preferred. Oh, a racket. Aren't you fun? What, not happy with the cultists up in Thunder Tree? Like, you actually see Venom Fang scowl, just like, they are insufferable. Useless.
That makes her think they wouldn't just move down here.
I
I don't
wanted
think it's about
someone
that, Cal. I think
useful.
there it is.
Yeah.
Darren, like, shakes his head a little bit, like, well, I'm not gonna let you subjugate anyone here. I'd suggest you either change your tune, or we play your swan song. Let's see. Darren is going to make a persuasion check.
Um.
That's a nat 20.
Oh.
To be clear, he gets a plus 17, so it's like that's a
Oh, so he rolled a
37.
37. But the question is, will that actually work?
By the way, what was that ability you said where you said you can't tell if you insight check him?
Oh, that is the spell glibness.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, not even magic would be able to let you know that they were lying.
Oh shit, that's 8th level spell.
Mm-hmm. But Venom Fang looks around the town, sees all of the twig blights taken care of, sees Darren and Freya ready to unleash more hell on her. And she just like snorts a small little puff of green smoke out the side. Very well. She eyes Darren just. Certainly didn't expect someone like you in this pathetic little hamlet. Darren just shrugs and kind of materializes his lute, beginning to play a little bit. Just nobody ever does. And
I feel like the lute playing is just taunting her.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, this we're gonna move to the Twig Blight attacking Rax.
Oh.
I think,
Well,
I
natural
think
3
Buddy
is
has
not gonna hit.
committed.
At least you also rolled a 3, so yeah.
Do we want
I kind
to?
of.
Do we want to skip initiative over to Rax?
Sure.
I could like pat
Go
him on the
for
back,
it.
like I get it, buddy. It happens.
All right, Rax, you're up.
All right. Let me try one more time. God damn it! I rolled a 5.
Wait, didn't you get? I forget. Didn't you get bardic
Inspiration.
inspiration
Yeah,
though?
you got
Oh, I
bardic
did.
inspiration.
That's a what, a D6 to it?
Yeah, D6.
Okay, so it's a 5 plus the 5 from athletics. That's 10 plus a 1 from bardic, 11.
Okay, we'll roll the Twig Blight's athletics.
Crazy that I also roll a 1 on the D6 too. It's like, man, he does not want me doing
And
this.
8 minus 2 is 6, so fails.
I did it! I just kind of gotta pick it up and just go. It kind of squeeze the crunch it and then just like slam it into the ground until it just splinters apart. Like, all right.
Yeah, no, shatters. Like, he has 4 hit points. Like, we don't need to roll anything.
No, I think it's over.
And I think with that, combat will come to an end.
All right.
Yippee!
Oh boy.
There is the 3 that are asleep, but at this point, that would just be a coup de grace.
Yeah, that would just
Yeah,
be
just
some people kind
to
of coming
grace.
over
Literally
and just
just-
stabbing.
Yeah, just stabbing or just like forcefully stomping.
Smash their head in.
So my plan, if the persuasion check didn't work, was to have Lurk go for a shot at one of the eyes.
Crazy.
I mean, hey, blind it. It's not gonna be doing too well on its, attack rolls.
Yeah, but you don't want to piss off a dragon.
Probably
Yes.
not. No.
As the chaos subsides, Freya kind of glances over at Darren as he just plucks away at his lute and just, "You sure you want to just let this thing go?" Darren shrugs a little bit as he continues playing and just, "Well, certainly not going to try that again." He kind of
I'll go make sure
smirks up.
Carp is okay, by the way.
Kind of smirks up at her. Yeah, Carp peers out from around a building and then like runs over to you, Astrid, like quickly like grabbing your hand, like thank you, just like quickly
Aw.
shaking it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so what were these tree creatures? They're not dragons. What are they? Why are they here?
I'm very perceptive. You have gained a bonus in perception.
Venom Fang like kind of side eyes, noticing you, and just, they're twig blights. Plants, really. They're fodder prepared by the cult. Absolutely pathetic. Couldn't even down a single person.
Guess not.
Lurk just kind of steps out from the shadows.
Big Blake, I like
They
fuck
weren't the
with.
most sturdy
Oh.
things.
Yeah, Moss, at this point, Moss will cautiously move back out and just kind of stand behind Darren, but like off to one side.
The dragon just stares at you and notices how you've kind of taken a position behind him. Just
I mean,
snorts a little.
Moss is under absolutely no illusions here that he is strong enough to be like, yeah, I've got this.
But Darren does kind of look up at her and just... Now, you said something about protecting the town. I think we should start negotiations. And she just like stares at him like, you cannot be serious. Aren't I? We have a problem with the black spider maybe threatening this town. Big green dragon certainly make him think twice. Why would I, under any circumstances? And Darren is going to cast Modify Memory.
Oh, jeez. He is not.
Which she rolls at disadvantage and rolled a 3. So,
Oh,
Boy.
as magic swirls around her face for a moment, like making her blink as like little musical notes just enshroud her face, he just strums a quick chord and then they kind of vanish away from her and just, I'm glad you could see things my way. You know, really kind of you to, you know, you're so grand, and letting us serve you with simple food and everything as you do the honorable work of protecting us is wonderful. And she like blinks and just, yes, it is rather kind of me. I shall move my home close by. And she's like squinting a little bit as she's trying to like make sense of the last events that happened, but
There's like a hitch. She's like, wait, what?
but she like kind of shakes her head a little bit and then takes off.
after she's taken off, Lurk will have like made it up to where Darren, Moss, and Freya are standing, and just kind of leans over to Moss, like, remind me not to piss him off.
Oh no, I wouldn't advise it.
I look to see if Sparky's okay. We'll find him.
Yeah, you rush over to the inn and you see Sparky kind of quickly hop out, running over to kind of like hug onto you.
Aw. Just be like, you all right? Knew you hit?
He
Hug him
looks
over.
up and he gives a quick nod that he's all right, and then he pauses and pulls out the sword and just like, sorry I took this earlier.
I'll just be like, well, it seemed to serve you better than it did us for the moment, so just keep it for now. Put it in a safe place.
You could swear that you see his eyes twinkle a little bit behind the mask, and he quickly puts it back
Aw.
on his back.
All right, you may continue.
But yeah, Darren watches the dragon fly off and looks around at everyone, just, nice work, you all.
That went pretty well, actually. I saw a dragon. I admittedly wasn't sure if we had a chance. But glad he's proven wrong.
I will. The more experienced fighters took care of that problem.
Moss just looking at Darren, just influencing a dragon. Now that's impressive.
Darren kind of gives you a wink and just, yes, well, we could just kill a dragon, but really that just eliminates a problem. It doesn't solve more problems.
Out of curiosity, where's Freya?
Freya is standing off to the side in front of the town master's hall, kind of eyeing Darren a little bit.
Being like, oh fuck, this guy is insane.
When I get a chance, I'll slink over to her.
Yeah, she watches you walk up and just smiles and nods a little bit. You did well out there.
Like, hey, I can say the same to you. That was pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Where do you learn powers like that?
I draw from Lotus itself.
Interesting. Okay. And I'll just watch whatever Darren's doing now, unless she says something.
I think she's just going to like pat you on the shoulder a little bit before heading back towards the inn. Now
All
that
right, I'll let her go.
the immediate threat has kind of been resolved.
He did also get pretty
Yeah,
smacked.
She was close to bloodied. Let's be real.
Yeah, like that initial breath weapon. Oof.
Oh yeah. If Venom Fang had gotten off another one instead of having to recharge for a turn, it would have been bad.
Actually, while she's walking away, I'll just, under my breath, chant a little healing word at level 2.
Oh, beautiful.
Which should be 2d4 plus 3, which is 8 HP. I mean, not a lot, but it's a gesture.
Yeah, she does like kind of glance back, look at you, shoot you a wink, and then keep going. And
I rejoin my friends.
As then momentarily afterwards, Harbin Wester comes out of the building, like dabbing his forehead with a handkerchief. Just, oh bloody hell, Darren! Convincing a dragon to defend us. Darren looks over and just, weren't you saying the other night that having 2 big problems was such a big deal? He's just like dabbing it and like glaring at Darren. Just feel my blood pressure rising.
I thought you said he was dabbing for a second.
Yeah,
no, dabbing his forehead with a fucking handkerchief.
Moss will just kind
dabs, then glares.
Yeah, hits one dab, hits another one, glares. Moss kind of just grins from off to the side of Darren and just, don't have to worry about the Black Spider retaliating much now if there's a dragon defending your town.
I suppose. And he does look at the group of you and just, thank you for coming forward and helping the town.
Well, I wasn't mad to let it torch the place.
Yes, you all have been most hospitable. We couldn't just leave it.
It was the least I can do, really.
Right. Well.
And then Moss kind of goes, but if it weren't for those other 2, even us alone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was. Give it up.
We're lucky to have Darren and our traveler.
Yes, traveler.
I guess I'm gonna get a group of the boys together to help clean up town. Make sure those little shits didn't wreck anything.
At least you've got a surplus of firewood.
He does look at the he does look at the Lion Shield coster, which is half like melted. Just
Ooh. Yeah, at that point, it must just look over to where he's looking and be like, ooh.
Yeah. Yeah,
At least it's
Lenine's
not the
not
whole
gonna be
town.
happy. We'll focus on cleaning up before we get to the construction.
And at least, Moss looks around, and at least looks like no one has come to any serious harm.
Nothing we can see yet. We'll do a sweep, but yeah. No casualties after a dragon attack is damn good.
There's any way I can help. I'll offer my services, of course.
If we have need of you, we'll call, but for now, go tell Stonehill that drinks are on me. He earned them. And with
Okay, I'll
that,
give a courtesy and go off to do that.
yep. And with that, Harbin is going to head off towards the mining exchange.
And actually, Moss will kind of tail along behind him, having realized that that's where Smashface and Pyro went, so he could just go retrieve them.
Yep. You walk into the miners exchange. It looks like kind of a halfway point trading post where like the miners are weighing out a lot of the ores and everything that they get from nearby, and before they get shipped over to Barthen's provisions. But you see Pyrite and Smashface kind of run out whenever they see you approaching. Just Smashface giving a grin like, "Can't believe we did it!"
Yeah, Moss just looks at him, like folds his arms, and just yes, and dare I say I saw you throw
Yeah,
some
you did a
magic.
good job.
He like glances back down at his hands again, like, I don't know how that happened.
Well, it's something that we'll have to explore, because that doesn't just happen for no reason.
Yeah, you should do that again.
But Pyrite, meanwhile, is like kind of still shaking a little bit and looking around, just like, oh my gosh.
Boswell's and you as well. Quick thinking with the sleep spell.
Oh,
It certainly evened the numbers.
yeah, well, I don't know any combat magic, so sometimes I use it to help me fall asleep sometimes, and
Wait, can you cast sleep on yourself?
Magical sleeping pills.
Can you cast sleep on yourself?
As long as you're not an elf, I think so.
I'm not saying like
Amazing.
each creature of your
You
choice
can.
in a 5-foot radius sphere. Yeah, there's nothing saying you can't cast it on yourself.
I wasn't gonna say like, actually you can't do that. It was more just like that's creative use of that, but like
I just had to recheck to make sure. I was like,
yes,
can
you technically could if you wanted to.
Yeah. But she's just like, I don't know any combat spells, and I use that to put myself to sleep, but I know you can do it to a certain amount of people, and they're twig blights, so they're not very sturdy.
It doesn't have to be purely offensive magic. It's all in how you use your resources. Quick thinking makes all the difference.
Her feathers fluff up a little bit, and she quickly smooths them
Aw.
down.
But the dragon is cleared out. We've come to an arrangement, and everyone is gathering. So you should come with us.
Okay.
The crisis is past. That's what I was here to tell the both of you.
And the two of them will head with you towards the inn.
Yes, I will go back there with them.
Is everyone like drinking and relaxing? Or trying to de-stress anyway?
Yeah, I imagine the mood is relieved and celebratory.
Yeah, like most of
Well, then
the
I
most of the
will-
town right now is in the Stonehill Inn, just raising tankards and cheering.
Then I will pull out my lute and start playing a jaunty tune for the tavern.
Fresh
I
people are so
guess-
calm after a battle like that. Need to be on edge still.
I'm Lyric is gonna go check on the fucking lady that tavern keep lady.
Oh, Elsa?
Oh, because she got stabbed in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, she's she actually got healed by Darren's mass healing word earlier.
Oh,
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so she is currently back to immediately serving drinks and everything, and like quickly like smiles and waves at you all, just like, I can't believe you helped out like that much.
We always try to. Don't want anything bad to happen to people while we're here.
We weren't just gonna sit here and watch.
I mean, when you lot first entered town, you were an eclectic bunch. I thought maybe you would just do whatever you wanted and cleared right out, but taking out the red brands, dealt with the dragon issue. I like you guys.
it's all
I will-
part of. It's all part of what we have to. An overarching scheme we have to deal with.
You've also helped us a lot here. We haven't been here that long, and this town's done quite a lot for us. I think it's only fair we try to protect it in return.
And we're still not done. We've matters yet to conclude friends yet to retrieve.
And the dragon part was mostly handled by Darren and another
Is Freya
tenant of
present?
the-
Is Freya present?
Yes.
like in the
Freya
tavern.
is currently sitting off in a booth with her two companions, kind of taking a drink and just sitting back.
Yeah.
But fully
Moss
off
doesn't
now.
know her name, but like he'll just kind of gesture as Lyric is like, and he'll just be like, that one.
That one.
He doesn't know who she is.
Yeah, no,
Auntie
only
Freya.
Astrid knows.
Well, he hasn't met her.
Yeah.
True. Hand, what are you doing?
Darren and that one over there are the ones who dealt with the dragon the most. We just kind of dealt with its little friends.
Yeah. They weren't too bad.
I mean, you saved
very
me,
stern
you
things.
saved Carp. Saved plenty of people.
I suppose
That one
we
I did do.
Anyone with a conscience would try to help.
Yeah.
Conscience and ability.
Hey, often cowardice wins above both, so I'll thank you all the same.
All too true.
Yeah, Moss will graciously bow his head.
Miracle just kind of nod.
But free drinks! Have fun tonight!
Free drinks.
I've got to go do
That sounds nice,
refills. People
honestly.
are going to try and wear out Wester's tab.
Well, good luck with that.
Always, and she
Try to
shoots
wear
you a
out
wink
his
and
tab.
keeps moving.
Just get handed the bill next day, and he's like, whatever. Fine. I still have a
beats a
town.
melted-
Fine.
Yeah, it beats a melted burn town.
Yeah, Harbin just like, a dragon landed on my building. and I didn't die.
Yeah, I can only imagine when the dragon landed, and he was like, "What is that?" And then he finds out, and he's like, "I wish I didn't know what
Hitting
that
bricks.
was."
He's just like hitting bricks immediately.
At first, your first impulse is, "What is that?" You learn, I wish I didn't know.
But yeah, so if people would like to splinter off a little bit and check in on different people throughout the inn,
I guess go check on Thorn, see how he's holding up after that.
yeah, Thorn is currently standing by the stairs, which leads to the rooms. He's leaned up against a barrel and has a mug that he's drinking from.
He is in. He is exactly positioned to flee.
Hi,
He-
Thorn,
he-
how you holding up?
He looks at you and just, well, he like takes a sip and kind of looks out over all the partying villagers and everything. Just maybe all this isn't so bad.
Or just kind of
Ooh.
smirks at him. Yeah. Starting to enjoy your little outside world experience, huh?
I still think we need to get back to the village, but it's not so bad for the time being, and maybe we can learn some stuff from these people and bring it back and make sure that people stop having such massive sticks up their ass.
Lurk just kind of like snort. Just, I. That the tribe could certainly learn a few things from people out here.
He like smiles and raises his mug to you and just great out there though.
He just kind of like lifts his own mug and takes a drink.
At this point, seeing that Lyric is kind of, relatively speaking, alone, Moss will just kind of wander over, nod to them both, and go. Thorn, the assistance, very appreciated. Good work out there. And Lyric, our previous discussion, we have an understanding.
Lurk just kind of like frowns slightly but nods. Give me a moment and I'll be right along.
No, take your time.
Welcome back, Hairbrain. Also, Thorn is just going to roll an insight check to try and discern anything from what the fuck that
Oh.
was.
Okay, so deception time.
Do you want us to roll deception?
Well, it doesn't
I
matter.
don't think it's going to matter.
because
So
he
what?
rolled a nat 20.
Oh, I
Oh,
thought you were gonna say roll a 1. Like, classic Thorn.
I mean, if I somehow beat that roll with my own nat 20, adding my, deception, would that just negate it entirely?
I mean, if you roll a nat 20 yourself, then yes.
Okay. Come on, dice gods. Oh my god.
What?
There's no fucking way I actually just did.
You did?
Yes! And my fucking deception modifier is 3,
Mm.
so that's a 23.
I might actually beat him.
Yeah, well, Thorn gets a +0 to insight, so this was
Oh,
just a
yeah.
genuine nat 20. But Moss, what about you?
All right, crazy.
Okay. 16
Memory, how did you
plus.
miss that?
It's deception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 plus 5 is 21.
Either way, he got a nat 20, so he just succeeds. So he doesn't get anything from Lyric. Like Lurik is
Interesting.
stone faced and everything, but
Stone-faced.
like he does notice that
Oh.
like
Thank you for being
Moss
here,
is the
lad.
one who came forward about this, like, we have an understanding thing, and it's just like, oh, there's definitely something more to this. This is not just like a casual thing. He sees that it's like there was tension in that, and it's like it just kind of stands a little bit straighter but doesn't say anything as he sips his drink.
Moss sees this and just grins at him. He's not trying to hide it from him.
Make an
He
intimidate
doesn't
check.
know that. Intimidate?
No, the fact that you just smiled at him right after like that moment of he has nat 20 insight, so he knows that you knew that he saw that and then smiled at him. That's
I
terrifying.
saw that.
Moss is only smiling because he knows he doesn't know the fine.
I only know what I don't know.
17.
Yeah, like Moss is going to shrink back down a little bit, like into his shoulders, and just like take a heavy sip from his drink.
I'm not even trying to scare him.
Sorry, that was just accidentally terrifying.
It was meant to be cheeky.
Lurik just
Oopsie
Lurik is just
whoopsie.
observing this exchange and is just trying not
Chuckies.
to like make any sort of outward like amused expression.
Seeing
He's just
seeing
trying
him
to stay
go,
stone face.
seeing him go from suspicion to understanding to just like without his attention being threatening, Moss will just look at Lyric, still grinning, and be like, "You've got a good friend here in this one," and then turn around and leave.
Yeah, Thorn just watches you leave. It's so tense.
He's like a fucking 4-foot rabbit. How is he afraid?
I
Like
love him. He's so
internally,
funny.
He's like,
internally, Lurik is just fucking dying at how fucking funny this is, but at work, like he is trying not to crack. He is barely managing not to crack.
he thinks this guy is gonna steal his friend and is threatening. I don't understand.
Maybe he's never seen a rabbit before. I don't know.
Yeah. He's used to them being small. One this large is unsettling.
But yes, anyone else?
What's Thorn doing? Just hanging out by the stairs now?
Yep.
You're
I mean,
not.
I'm still across from him, just like sipping.
You're not gonna let up on this guy, are you?
No, I'm gonna be like,
If
Thorn, come dance with us. Huh?
if Aster does want a moment with Thorn, Lurik, as you're kind of glancing around the tavern, you do
I don't want a
notice
private
that
moment. I'm
you
just,
do notice Quellen and Carp standing off to the side, speaking with a figure you've never seen before.
Boy.
Well, I'm gonna take the bait and go investigate.
You fool.
Yeah, so as Lurik goes off to do that, Astrid, you see Thorn is by himself.
Oh no.
I
I'm
listen.
just-
I can't be around to protect him forever. All right.
As I'm,
Even if you
playing
were
my lute,
around
I'm
him, I don't
like-
think it would matter.
Probably not.
It's like, Thorn, come on, come join us, come dance.
The Thorn like notices you say that and just I'm not much of a dancer.
I'm gonna do something silly. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use that aspect of a lore feature. And
Oh
like
my god.
swish my tail at him. He must make a
He fits for
13.
that.
It's only a 13 save.
I-
Of wisdom.
Okay, but it's him.
Okay, a
Yeah, it's
13
him.
wisdom save, but he's also been drinking, so that's
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
Oh,
okay.
God.
Oh dear God.
And the
God,
first
poor daft
roll is
fool.
a natural 5, so
Oh God.
He just unexplainedly just has to use his movement to approach.
yeah, he's like he's like kind of like sipping a little bit from his mug as he's like kind of looking off to the side, just like I'm not really much of a dancer, like at the festivals and everything back home. Like I never really, and like as he's like saying this, he's unknowingly just like moving towards her.
I'm just like, come on, it's
Lurk-
easy. And then I take his
Lurk
hands and I'm
as
like
he's
swooshing them
walking.
side to side.
Lurk as he's walking towards Carp and his mother and this other person. He's just like, he just sighs. Just like, ah, dear God, here we go. But he's not going to try and stop it. He knows there's no point.
Yep. Oh, there's,
Sink
like,
or swim,
like-
buddy. Sink or swim.
Yep. And so, you know, like a little tandem dance where you like swing their hand around and then you do a little twirl. I'm like, see, it's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, you are absolutely leading him.
Exactly.
Cal, sink or swim. I think he may be made of stone.
He'll
It's
be
okay. I'll hold him up.
fine. Probably.
But yes, as they begin to dance, Lurk, you approach. And Quellen looks over and like she squints a little bit, but then relaxes and just, you lot saved my son, so no hard feelings about everything. This is Radoth. Points to the older bearded man wearing a green robe. He like nods a little bit to you and kind of wordlessly passes you a bag.
Lurk just silently
Oh.
accepts it and nods. Yeah, that's the druid. Listen, I know I didn't want to get involved with them, but it was either they gave me an ultimatum. Either I work for them or they go after the people I care about. It was nothing personal, and I apologize.
Radoth kind of shakes his head a little bit and just, it's all right. I used to be part of this interim myself.
Well, in that case, do you have any advice on how I might cut ties with them without incurring their wrath?
Find a way to settle the debts. Best I can say.
He just kind of like breathes out a heavy sigh. That might be harder than initially thought. What even got me into this in the first place is me killing at least one or two of their members beforehand.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, blood debt's a little steeper. But
Well, it's my own damn problem. I'll figure out a way out of it one way or another.
he nods
you-
along and
Lilt's comment.
My God.
Never a good sign.
Have you tried filling more of them?
I don't think that would solve the problem, Will. I think that would make it worse.
But yeah, Radoth kind of glances back over at Quellen and just, well, since the dragon's no longer going to be a problem in Thunder Tree, I guess I can move back into town. It'd be appreciated, Dad.
Oh.
Lyric just kind of pauses and just glances back and forth, but doesn't say anything.
Yeah, they nod and everything. Meanwhile, Carp is just like kind of worming his way out from under his mom so that he can go run off into the tavern.
All right.
Yeah, come dance with us, Carp.
Now, what about the big guy? What's Rax doing with all this?
I was considering having him go try to talk to Darren.
Okay.
Yeah, Darren's sitting at the bar.
Kind of like settles down next to him, apple liquid in hand. It's like,
Apple liquid.
there.
Liquid.
I have to say, it's not been long since I've known you, but you've impressed me so many times by now. When he first got here and we helped with the Red Cloaks, I was like, I feel like we're kind of like becoming heroes in a village, but it feels like you've been doing this for all your life.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been all over. But he kind of glances around at all the faces, like Pyrite's off in a corner, like quickly scribbling. You have Quellen chatting with Radoth while Carp is running over to the innkeeper's son, and they're both like excitedly chatting back and forth about the dragon. Elsa's serving up drinks to everyone, and Darren's just like staring at all of it. Just, I think, as fun as everything was back in the day, kind of prefer this.
Yeah. This is nice. I know it's not going to last forever. We got to go at some point, but it's been an honor knowing you. I'm glad we could help out here. I'm
Oh.
very impressed that you can handle things in such a careful way, too. I was worried when we saw Dragon, but I didn't think anyone would be able to talk to it.
Hey, you never know. Maybe one day you'll talk down a big scary dragon.
That'd be today. I'm certainly going to work towards trying. Sometimes it's nice to dissuade somebody from, throwing their life away. Or anything my own.
Exactly. Besides, that would have been way scarier if old Venom Fang wasn't a young dragon.
Oh.
I figure even she's got more to live for, so might as well make sure everyone's happy.
I
But
like to imagine everyone does to an extent, but
he
what do I know?
he claps his hands together a little bit. The deal is a deal, despite everything that's happened. Tomorrow, I'll show you guys the way to Cragmaw.
Oh, sounds great. I guess we better wrap up here. Say goodbye to everyone.
I mean, you can always keep your stuff here. Do what you need to at Cragmaw, come back.
I suppose that's true. But guess everyone else and see what they have to say about it.
All up to you guys. He raises up his glass a little bit and downs it.
Next, I kind of follow suit. Just content to celebrate after everything that happened.
All right.
Out of curiosity, where in here? So Pirate was off in the corner writing. Where's Smash Face?
Smash Face is sitting at the table where you guys normally would sit for food and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
like by one of the windows. He is currently sitting like excitedly talking to both Sparky but also Locke and Shock. And then Clark is there, but he's still underneath his cloak, kind of chatting with them as well.
Hmm.
I was actually going to ask. I haven't seen Clark in a long time.
He's around. He's just keeping a low profile.
I mean,
There's
most people would
goblins
kind of-
there. Like, what are like?
mm,
Not gonna question his methods. Hmm. Debating which direction to go. Yeah, Moss will. Hmm.
I can just hear the dial-up noises.
Yeah, seeing her off by herself, Moss will take just some cider or something over and place it on the table and just be like, everyone earned this. You as well.
She like pauses in her writing and looks up at you. The feathers fluff out before she smooths them back down. Just Oh, thank you. She sets aside her notepad and kind of grabs the glass with both hands.
I couldn't help but notice you writing. What, if I may ask, what perchance are you so intent on?
Oh, I was documenting everything. This is going to be a historical event.
Moss thinks for a moment and then. Yes, I suppose it will.
The
It's
day that Venom Fang became the defender of Phandelver, heroes came to our defense, and a scholar put 3 twig blights to sleep.
incapacitated is as good as any other method of taking them out of combat. And then Moss will kind of chuckle, be
Or
like,
Argyle flirting, please.
Moss will chuckle, be made the defender. Ah, yes. Charm is a funny thing. But thankfully, we had Darren on hand. He kind of looks over at him. He's like, with a little bit of admiration, and just, oh, to be a bard of such prowess. And then kind of wistfully say it, and then just kind of be like, and sip his own drink a little bit.
Yeah, Pyrite does kind of notice that wistfulness and just, is there anything stopping you from pursuing that?
Perhaps. I'm not certain yet. I've been dealt an odd hand. But I'm not out of hope or options. Fucking
Well, you've certainly seemed pretty capable from what I've seen, so I have faith you will.
he'll just like gently reach out and just pat her arm and just, I appreciate that. At least someone besides myself has hope.
She like quickly
Little-
downs her drink and then like sets it aside like, do you want to dance?
Everyone dance! Yay!
I'm gonna roll an insight here because I know she's being brave. That's like a 15.
Come on.
Muzz will just look at her for a moment and then kind of internally be like, ah, she's earned it. And then smile and just, oh, everyone's doing it. Why not?
And she like her feathers fluff up, but she doesn't smooth them down. She just like eagerly gets up and like takes her hand and just goes off to the floor to dance.
Yes.
How cute.
Very. She's so brave.
Me playing a lute, by the way.
Thought you were
Braver.
dancing.
I am.
Yeah,
Dancing. Dancing,
I
lute,
thought-
I go in between.
Oh, okay.
from my understanding, you're currently, just
Yeah.
all over Thorn, just
I imagine
Exactly.
there's like a lot of movement to it, like Astrid like breaking off for a minute to like play a little bit and then
Yeah, it's got a
Going back
shoulder
in.
strap.
like as like they're dancing and the Thorn's even gotten a little more alcohol in him. He does like kind of reach out and grab Lyric to pull him onto the dance floor because he knows Lyric's just
exactly.
he
Get up
knows
here.
Lyric is
Get
just
up
standing off to
here.
the side like a stick in the mud.
Well, I was kind of still
Exactly.
mid conversation with the,
Doesn't
Flower
care.
family.
Doesn't care.
Doesn't
More.
care.
Lurk kind of lets out a startled yelp. Just
We just need Rax. Where's Rax? Where's our buddy Rax?
hey,
He's
Thorn, what the
drinking
fuck,
at the
man?
bar. Like,
Darren
"Huh?"
sees like a bunch of people getting pulled in, and like he like nudges against Rax's shoulder and just like, I think we're about to get pulled into something.
Rex kind of glances over and, like, for a moment, look at everyone dancing, kind of like flash. Remember that festive Lisa? Like, oh, yeah, okay. I haven't seen this in so long.
Yeah.
I gotta like get up, clunk his tankard down, and just try his best. Here, I'll roll for it. Fuck it.
Rex is the onset with a book. Lilt, no.
I got a 10. That's like that's not bad. That's a passing
Yeah,
dance.
like you managed to keep a beat. Like it's nothing fancy, but
For the record, Moss will. It's like he learned at academy balls, so it is like the most formal. Like this is very like upscale,
yeah, no, fucking.
and he is making a point of using that.
Yeah, no, fucking Pyrite is borderline swooning.
Aw.
He knows what he's doing.
Meanwhile, Lurk is just attempting to get out of the crowd. He's like, I don't want any part of this. No, I'm good.
Come
No,
on. Come on.
Any of
Don't
us
leave
who
now.
see this, any of us who see this, are gonna be like hemming you in.
Doesn't mean he's not going to
Exactly.
try.
Lyric, dance. Come on. See, even Thorn is dancing.
There's like a moment where you get to sneak away, and Astrid just nope.
Exactly.
Son of a bitch.
Internal screaming.
I'm the MC.
Does she know how to
No.
dance? Oh,
No,
well,
it's not that. It's just he don't dance. He's not a dancer. That's not his thing. He doesn't want any part of that.
All you gotta do is shake your hips. Just shake your hips.
No,
Hi,
no,
Alia.
I'm
Thank you
good.
for the raid.
I'm
My
good.
Move your hands. Move your hands.
notification's
Jazz
not
hands.
working, but yeah.
Oh.
jazz hands.
Jazz hands.
I hate to say it, Fluff. You might have to just like dance with him if you want this to happen.
Here, I'll do you like I showed Thorn. Here, and I grab his hands.
Lurk will immediately just like pull his hand back out of her grasp.
Ah, you're no fun.
Just like vehemently shaking his head no.
You're no fun.
I don't dance. He just looks
Thorn
genuinely
does.
uncomfortable with the whole situation.
Have you
Well,
tried
suit
more
yourself.
dancing magic? Oh, Lilt, that's mean.
Oh yeah, like Thorn
No.
Thorn is definitely dancing as well, but like he's just like at this point he's a little sloshed. Like
He's genuinely just involved.
yeah, he's just like fucking moving his body and everything. It's not like he knew how to dance like formal dances or
Exactly. We're just
etc. He
moving,
is
we're
just kind of moving his
and we're
body and
grooving,
having
we're
fun.
schmoovin'.
We're grooving and
Yeah.
schmooving.
Moving and schmooving and grooving.
Lilt, I swear to God,
Might require clicker training.
That's
first off, that's not going to work. Second, trying that's just gonna get a bitch stabbed.
Doesn't work yet.
oh my
The fuck
god,
you mean
Mice.
yet? Nah, that ain't ever gonna work.
But yes, the night continues on with everyone dancing and celebrating until eventually bodies have to end up in beds. who all does go to bed, and when do you think you go to bed?
I guess we should figure out when you have to wake up.
Uh, I mean,
Who do
I
you
think.
go to bed with? Crazy.
Oh my god.
was explaining my tail magic. I'll probably stay up. I'll probably stay up a bit longer. You know, not dancing the whole time. I'll get tired, exhausted. But you know, just chatting.
Um,
When it feels like the party's died down a bit, I'll go to my room.
Mhm.
Meowdy.
I mean, I guess Lyric is mostly just gonna make sure Thorn doesn't, fucking trip and eat shit on his way back to the room.
Oh yeah, what's Thorn doing?
oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's having a great time. Like he's laughing.
Okay.
He's definitely drunk. He's like kind of leaning half on Lyric.
Aw.
Yeah, I'll kind of just like guide him back up to the room.
Yeah, at a certain point, it's just like, all right, okay.
All right,
Like,
buddy,
oh,
it's time for you to
know,
go to
if
bed.
if you can't make it all the way to your room, you know, mine's on the way.
Oh
just, like,
my god.
Lurk just kind of like slowly turns his head and just gives her a stare. It's like, listen,
Somewhere
if you're
somewhere over her shoulder, Moss is just like leaned over wheezing.
Lurk just kind of gives her a hard stare. If you're going to hit on him, can you at least let him be sober?
Yeah. Oh, but this is when it's the most fun.
I'm aware, but I'm trying to get him to bed.
Bye.
And with that, he'll just kind of like he'll take Thorn back up to the room before coming back down and just
What Thor
sitting
doesn't
down.
complain.
Honestly, like at that point, like Thorn's so far gone
No,
that
it's
he
yeah,
just
that's
like
fair.
he just kind of collapses in bed whenever Lurk brings him there.
Remind me who was in my room?
Rex.
Rex.
Yeah.
Just Rex.
That would have been so awkward.
Like,
It's okay. You probably won't
understand. How do we do this?
Okay, I never really met this Thorn guy, to be fair. He seems fun.
I also don't think Thorn would appreciate waking up in a random room.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when
Rex.
yeah, when the
I'll head to my room.
I'll
when
also get to your
the
room.
yeah, oh, don't put it that way.
Yeah, come to the room with me.
Oh
my
god.
Yes.
I'm tipsy. Hee hee.
There's Rex like, yeah, I sleep there too.
It's like, yeah.
Right.
Was that not the point?
Crawls into Rex's bed by mistake. Oh my god. Yeah, when the the dancing and everything dies down, Moss will do the thing where you like come out of a waltz, you hold one hand and you bow low before the dance ends and bid her good night, and then seeing Lurik having come back down, he'll go over to join him because he knows it's like, well, now there's things about the next day to discuss.
Yep. Well, time to finish our discussion from earlier. Lurk is kind of just sat down back at the bar, but not really like he's just kind of just sitting there, just
Moss
doing nothing really.
will come up beside him and sit down and not say anything for a moment, just long enough that it's like, are you gonna say anything? And just that wasn't really so bad, was it? Come on.
Lurk will just kind of like rest his head against the bar counter, just just heave out a long sigh. I'm never doing that again. Implying at some point that he was kind of strong armed into dancing.
I mean, Moss would have seen it. And Moss will just be like, "Oh, come on! I have an entity in my head, and I still had fun. Don't be."
I said it so many times already. I don't dance. I just don't.
Moss will just be like, if Astrid has anything to say about it, that won't last forever. Anyways.
All right.
Listen, if you're gonna be my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were after Thor.
That was
what?
worth it. I mean, hey, you got to play the field.
Oh my god.
Or you got to play like you got to misdirect.
Yeah, keep your options open. Exactly.
Oh my god. Anyway,
Yeah.
so you got an elder vampire in your head, huh?
In my head,
That's
control of my soul, something to that effect. I'm not entirely sure.
sounds so fun.
No, coming back to your senses to be covered in blood and
He just kind of gives a deadpan stare. That was sarcasm.
oh, I'm aware. And he just kind of stares at his face for a moment, remembering. He's just, I'm a vegetarian.
I can imagine that was
We love trauma.
even more unpleasant.
You have no idea. But that is my situation as it is. I've only ever spoken to
Another
him.
hide to wait. Okay.
I've only ever
Some of this water I have.
I've only ever
Vegetable water,
spoken
not
to
like
him
coffee water.
while asleep.
That's my foot.
The influence mostly seems to be, or strongest, while I'm asleep.
It makes sense. Vampires kind of want to avoid the sun.
Well, I think
So it makes sense.
it's when my mind is the most unguarded. So it does make. He heaves a sigh. It does make the prospect of going to sleep rather terrifying when you don't know what might happen by the time you wake up. Though, and then
I can imagine so.
he goes, Darren suggested. Well, Darren has some prior knowledge or interactions with this one, and said I should perhaps speak with him and try to come to some form of an arrangement. Maybe he's
Risky,
right,
but I
but
wouldn't.
no less daunting a prospect.
It's a risky plan, but don't really have any better ones now, do you? Certainly can't hurt to try, at least.
Moss snorts, oh, it could. I have no doubt it very much could. But it may be the best option for the time being. I'm undecided. I know,
Good.
but I know that he has some designs on the Black Spider, and before we deal with him, I know I need to do something. He's like clearly like deeply troubled by this prospect, but he's kind of resigned himself to it.
Yeah. Well, nothing else. You can at least convince him that the rest of us are useful,
Oh,
or at least try to.
oh, he understands that.
Well, suppose all there is to it now is just try and talk to him. He just kind of like puts a hand on Moss's shoulder and just like gives him a quick pat. I'm sure you'll be able to get something out of it.
Something would be better than nothing, though. Well, I just hope I don't wake up surprised again.
Or just kind of nods. All right, you've held up your end of the deal. I'll hold up mine. And Lurk will just kind of like reach into his bag and pull out his like uh, badge, sigil, or whatever for the Zen term, and just kind of like drop it on the counter in front of him.
Would Moss
Are you
recognize
familiar with
this?
this sigil?
He
Roll
might.
me a history check.
That's a flat 17.
Yeah, you'd recognize the symbol of the Zentarum.
On seeing it, Moss would just is like raise his eyebrows and just oh, not just any organization. I see. Now, how did you get yourself mixed up with that lot? Because they don't strike me as your type of people.
And you'd be correct in that assumption. Well, so happened to run afoul of a couple of their members. Well, the lycanthrope I've been after for the past few months. They refused to get out of my way and came to blows, so to speak. Took out about 2 of them before they had me cornered. And then at that point, I guess they saw some sort of usefulness in me, if considering I off 2 of them on my own. And they gave me a saying it's a deal is a bit of a generous wording.
An ultimatum.
Yeah, that. So I can either work for them, or they will use a not inconsiderate amount of their resources to hunt down people from my tribe.
You very much kicked the hornet's nest.
More like fucking knock the whole thing down. 'Cause they were pissed. So, until I've paid off this blood debt or found some other way to get out of their sights, I am unfortunately an unwilling pawn.
You have to do their dirty work, which I imagine was the deal with the farm.
You're a bit more perceptive than you let on, but figured you'd have to be by this point.
They had you shake them down?
Sorta. Managed to do it without resorting to any less than ideal tactics. Definitely got the stink eye from the cock's mother, though.
Moss will lean in, raise a brows, and just. You didn't take the coins I gave to the child, did you?
God, no, I don't. I don't No, absolutely not.
That was purely a dig, just to drive the knife a little.
Come on,
And
man. I'm
then
not gonna involve the kid.
he just leans. Fair. Had to be sure. Would be such a shame.
And she only had half the money, but in a twist of fate, so she told me the other half of the money would be over at Thunder Tree. Well, guess who came down from Thunder Tree? The other the other person who had the rest of the money. So I figure before we leave tomorrow morning, pass off the money to the contact here.
On hearing the name of Thunder Tree, must be like Thunder Tree, where the dragon was. Curious.
I guess her husband had some business up there.
Father, not husband.
Or father, yeah. Okay. I guess her father had some business up there.
Father,
Dealing with
husband.
No,
Husband.
shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Just don't. I,
Kalmarin disliked that.
but I guess he had some business up there, probably something to do with the dragon. That's, no longer a problem. Shut up, Lilt. I swear to fucking God.
I was gonna say it almost sounds lilt coded, and here we are.
That was my thought. That was my thought when I said it. I was like, this is gonna get a reaction.
We all knew. We all knew it would be like.
God, I swear, next session, we just have to revoke Lilt's ability to post messages.
No.
No. Also, I really
No.
like the idea of someone having him as a patron.
I don't like that.
I don't either.
Lilt patron.
I don't
But
like that idea.
I don't
after
understand.
finishing his spiel, Lurk will just kind of pick up the little, like, I guess, badge and just kind of like stare at it.
We're both Moss will just go, we're both bound unwillingly to causes beyond ourselves.
And neither of us seems to be getting out of it anytime soon.
But perhaps we can help each other along the way. And then he pauses in thought, looking down at the counter for a moment, kind of frowns a little bit, and I'll not breathe a word to the others unless you say so, or unless you choose to. And he looks kind of more uneasy, and he goes, and I'll tell them when I'm ready. And well, unless I become a threat. And he just looks at Lurik in a way that says, like, you know now, and if it comes to that, I need you to do something about it.
Lurk, like, notices the look and just kind of nods silently. Well, I won't breathe a word of it until it either becomes a problem or you decide you're ready to tell everyone else.
Moss sits for a minute, then straightens up and nods, and well, hopefully it won't come to that. But we have a journey to make tomorrow.
Moss.
Best to turn in.
What's
Moss,
up, Flip?
Make me a perception check.
Okay. That is an 18 plus 4. It's 22.
The red glow is coming from the book again.
I assume there's discomfort
He
on Moss's face right now.
he notices this.
Lurk just kind of looks at the
I mean,
discomfort.
Daddy's
Does
not
he-
happy.
Does he try and conceal it?
I mean, it's up to you if you want to try and conceal it.
That's
At this point, you'd probably be like, "Look at the shit I got to deal with." See,
no. He, you know what? In this situation, he doesn't. He looks down, sees it, and just winces. And just that can't
Lurk,
be good.
Lurk, speak of the devil.
He will. Is he? Because they're sitting at the bar. Who's still in the room?
In the tavern itself.
Yeah.
Some of the goblins are still up, kind of drinking and carrying on in the corner. Darren is sitting off to the side, just like playing gently along his lute, not really paying attention to anyone. I think those are the only ones who are still out and about.
Okay.
Seeing this, Moss will he'll like tentatively start to reach, then go look around and go. And he'll push himself up and be like, "No, not here." And he's gonna get up to like go to his room, passing Darren. He'll just like make eye contact and give him a nod. And go up to his room where he can.
Yep, Darren will give a nod back and just like point with his fingers towards you and cast message, just to speak into your mind and just say, still got that hero's feast.
Moss will, like at the base of the stairs, pause, and then just kind of look over his shoulder and nod to him again, like, "Good point, thank you." And then keep going up to his room.
Yep.
Lurk will just kind of watch him go off. Just hope he knows. Well, hope whatever his friend wants isn't anything too demanding.
If you were gonna
Wait
say,
a few
"I
more
hope he knows what he's doing," he does not.
Yeah, no, that's why I like stopped. It's like, well, hope whatever it is isn't too demanding. And then he'll wait a couple more minutes and then head off up to his room,
Yep.
giving just like a wave, like just a casual wave to Darren as he passes by.
Yep. Darren nods and you head off to your bed. Moss, you are alone in your room now.
Okay, Smashface isn't there.
Nope, Smashface
Yeah, no,
is still
he's
downstairs
downstairs.
chatting.
Good, because that would have been like, "Hey, can you leave for a minute?" He will go in, seeing it empty, pause by the door for a minute, and be like, "This could cause a problem," but he locks it, just in case. He'll go over and he'll pull out the seat himself at whatever. Is there like a desk in the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll seat himself and put the book on the desk and kind of look at it for a minute and just be like, and then he'll open it.
You see in plain text on the page, "Let's talk, period."
Oh boy.
medieval texting.
It is literally medieval texting. Except instead of a fucking cell network, it's bound to your soul. And Moss will kind of look at this and be like, Okay, he's thinking like, okay, that's the intention, but I don't know how to do this.
The moment that you seem receptive and you kind of like touch the page,
Yeah, he like lifts he like kind of like looks around, like scratches his chin and is like, he like lifts the front cover, puts it down, goes to flip the page, and that's when he touches it.
yep, you touch the page and you find yourself suddenly in a room very similar to the one from before,
Oh boy.
but
Guys, no.
instead of a
What are you wearing?
tall chair in front of a fireplace, you are now sat across from a figure at a chessboard.
Oh God.
You finally see the face of the figure. You see what appears to have been a human man, about
Mhm.
very distinguished middle age kind of look. He has long white hair that swoops down his back.
Alucard.
Shut up! I was thinking it.
And he is sitting there across from you, fingers steepled,
Of course, as one
staring at
does.
you. Hello again, Moss.
See,
Bye, Rion.
glancing around at this whole setup, it's very symbolic, and Moss just kind of he's uncomfortable, but this is intentional. So he just kind of frowns slightly and folds his arms and just Valentine.
It's good to have an equal discussion. I know the last time we were here, things were much more forced.
I mean, the whole thing is a little bit forced, but yes, this time is intentional.
Yeah, he wordlessly like gestures his hand, and one of the pawns moves forward on the chessboard. So, you wish to negotiate our terms?
Moss draws in a breath and he's thinking, and he just, I wish to. He narrows his eyes as he's looking down at the table. Just, I wish to achieve some insight or understanding, because I am under no illusion that I ultimately have much control over this arrangement. But with better understanding, perhaps it may not need be quite so acrimonious until its conclusion.
He stares down at the chessboard for a moment as he watches your knight like hop forward into a place. A pawn of his side move, pawn of your side move, and then just looks back up. There is certainly efforts that can be made to make this less painful. Darren certainly softened the blow, so to speak. But I have left things open a certain amount since the beginning. When I gave you the 3 names, I did not tell you to murder them. I gave you free rein. Just ensure something of power was gained from the meeting. And
Trying
he
to look
will
here.
flick out his bishop.
Okay. On him. Ah, yes. Our friend Darren. So, Moss is more or less. He's thinking out loud, but he's doing it like on purpose and just. So the whole business with Sildar was to make a point. I had thought so. And yes, Darren was quite helpful. It seems the two of you know each other. In some respect. As does this town. Quite curious.
Phandalin was once at the heart of a great magical movement. Something that would have changed the world had it been allowed to move forward. Instead, greed clouded their minds, and they fought over scraps until none remained. They would rather burn the orchard than share the apples.
Moss is actually, he's listening to this with like deep consideration. And he just kind of, well, such is often the case with mortals and their short-sightedness that comes with mortality. Not everyone is so blessed to reach beyond that. But what I truly do not understand is a being such as yourself, of clearly such immense power. Why set up such a what's the word I'm looking for here? Such a not contentious, a scheme that could so easily bear no fruit to fruition with a book waiting for someone, some unlucky fool. He He's fully outing himself on that one. Just some unlucky fool to trigger it. And when it could simply never have gone triggered.
He
When you
watches
could
he watches the pieces move around on the board, and even watches your queen move out.
when you could have doubtlessly done it more directly. I can understand wanting to remain in the shadows, but this is just I don't know. I'm trying to remember a word here. I can't remember. It's just like he's basically calling his plan like a Rube Goldberg machine. Like it's just
Convoluted.
so convoluted.
Needlessly
Thank you.
convoluted.
Convoluted is the word I was looking for. With a plan so convoluted that a time frame couldn't even apply to it.
In this moment, he physically reaches to the board and grabs a knight, moving it out. You ask yourself the wrong question. You ask why, when you should ask, why does it have to be this way? If it is so obvious that such a thing is needless, then surely it must be necessary by your own logic.
Something prevents you. I mean, reasonable enough, but the odds that this ever even worked. Of course it did, and now I'm sitting here, but could have been anyone that landed on this. I would ask why me, but it was simply odds.
Perhaps. But with the gods, with the Fae, with so much, is it ever a random chance? Or have the two disparate strings always been meant to intertwine? And he flicks out his own queen.
Moss will at the saying, "Oh, was it destined to?" Moss will simply he'll lean back, hold up his hands, and be like, "I'll not pretend to know the wills of the gods or fate, if such does exist. And dealing with the courts, well, he'll kind of chuckle. Fickle is their nature. Perhaps it was all preordained, but what you wish me to influence things in some way. I'll not ask what you desire out of this. But what would you have me do?
I would have you balance the fate of the world on a knife's edge, I would have you stand in the light of the sun, feel its heat upon your face, and not turn away.
Moss, he thinks on this for a moment, and he can't then help but chuckle and go, huh. Is that all? A nice, simple task, is it? A fun task. Pleasant.
There are others who currently balance the world upon their knife, but they do not play the game. They kick the board, and they take what they please. You like the game. You follow it. Write about it. The world must be guided. To take it out of the darkness that someone has dragged it into.
You wish me to be an arbitrator of sorts. Well, I can't guarantee you success. But if it's balance you seek, I can, so far as I'm able, try to keep the scales from tipping too far in any direction, or the world from slipping off that edge. Not that I'm an expert.
As you say that, you watch your queen suddenly strike Valentine's, and then the board begins to fall into a domino effect of piece take piece, piece take piece, take piece, piece take piece, and then suddenly Valentine's king falls over. And Valentine is just smiling the entire time. One does not play the game to always win. One plays it to have a good game. Moss. I grant you the boon that I shall no longer take control of you without your permission. You have earned my respect.
How gracious. That's, well, at least a small weight off my mind. And he gives that kind of that kind of a forced, pleasant smile where you're like, "Thank you." It's a small weight off my mind. There's one thing I would ask in return for all of this. That when all is said and done, wherever the pieces may lay, whatever the outcome may be, that I get to choose whether I remain or whether I break this bond.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Else we'll sit for a moment and draw in a breath. Well, it's still not exactly thrilled with the situation. But we at least have an accord, an understanding.
Indeed we do. I look forward to seeing what you do. Run along, little rabbit. And he snaps his fingers.
Actually,
You
as he goes
are-
to raise his hand, Miles will go, one last thing. I
and
must ask for my
he just
own.
pauses with his hand in the air, kind of raising
must-
an eyebrow.
I must ask for my own curiosity. Can you hear every discussion that is had, that I have with the others?
Yes.
Miles will just kind of go, I have to be careful about the words that I use then.
He just smirks and then snaps his fingers. You find yourself sitting back at the desk, the book open, and sitting next to it is a cloak of full blood red. This is a magic item that you have been gifted. While wearing
okay.
it, you gain a free reaction once per day of the shield spell.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty strong.
Oh, where am I going to put this so I remember it? Does it have a name, or can I just put it as like a red cloak?
It is called Icker.
Red cloaks are coming.
Oh, +5 AC?
Oh yeah, no, shield is super good.
It's a reaction, so whenever someone's attacking you, you can use it and just get F5 AC
That's
for that one
wild.
round.
I agree.
For one round, though.
Yeah.
I
it's
mean,
just
Yeah,
still.
well, I mean, it's like a it could save your life thing.
Yeah, it's very useful. No one's arguing that.
Maybe only a single turn, but
Well, normally you can use the spell like, more accurately, but he gets it like once. So
I mean, it's a free casting that has nothing to do with his spell slots.
exactly. So it's super nice.
I'll put it here.
well, yes, it's only once per day. He can use it whenever.
How many times do we fight per day?
Usually once. Moss will. It's blood red. Does it
Nice
have?
coffee.
Is it like emblazoned? Like, does it have like insignia on it or anything?
You unfold the cloak and kind of fully extend it, and you see that it seems to like pour down from where it would from your back, and then ends kind of fading from red to a deep golden orange, and then it has a little black sun cresting over a hill.
Yeah. Moss
Oh
will
my fucking god, Weld.
Moss will see that and kind of be like, of course, of course. And then with it like kind of just in his lap, he'll kind of sit back in the chair and blow out a breath and just like a decompress and be like, well, this is all a thing.
And with that, we will end today's session.
Yippee.
Yippee.
One last thing, so there's this little goblin. He's wearing a dog. I should think of it.
Not the
No,
good
Lil.
dog.
Anyway,
Yippee.
Yippee.
I'm glad my internet came back so that I could actually finish that.
I know. Oh.
Right? Just I can't get the mental image of just Snow just chowing down on a fucking 2x4 out of frustration.
Just like both it's just both monitors with like OBS and everything
Dude.
on one, and like where all the D&D resources are on the other, with just like connection dead, just like digging nails into edge of desk, just biting down into it, just like all of this open in here, internet
Yeah,
dead,
that was fun.
screaming. No, that was good.
Yippee! I am glad. I'm going to quickly raid out before my internet reaches 4 a.m. where it might
Oh.
Yeah,
glitch my
before it
stream.
explodes again.
Even though they just did maintenance.
It still might
Open
happen.
chest.
Good
Openchest.com.
night, chat. Love you.
That would be so bad.
Good night.
I haven't played chess in fucking forever. I would be just dog shit.
I was watching Cloudy play chess recently.
How was it?
I don't know. I wasn't the one playing it.
You said you were watching.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
how was the performance, Vice?